Hello and welcome back to another installment of the Bible study, no Bible kind of show, morning show. It's where I talk about things, but boy do I got a doozy for you today, hopefully. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to stick to a schedule for this type of stuff. I'm just gonna make one when I feel like it, talk when I feel like it, because I'm a one-man show running here. I'm not getting paid to do it. I'm just talking. You know, I heard from another random black guy on the internet that people should stop using the YouTube as a diary, and I don't know if I use it as a diary, but I definitely want to spark some discussion. I just hope I can give people the type of content I want to enjoy, you know, and listen to over the internet, which is just food for thought stuff of things that are important. For example, we just had Easter come up this past weekend, and Easter, I think, ultimately comes to being about forgiving Satan. It is a Christian holiday. It's about the resurrection of Jesus and how he actually came back from being wrongfully murdered by the state for being a good guy and saying we should go and forgive everybody. And so the religious quote unquote people crucified him for it. But Jesus resurrected so we can live under a new testament, because they were failing in the Old Testament, which is everything before this event, to keep the law. They were failing to be good people, and mainly because they didn't know how. God kind of just threw us out into the wild, and so we tried a bunch of stuff, and he was like, don't do that. Don't do that. Why don't you do what I tell you to do? Don't do that. And so they were like, well, what are we supposed to do, God? And so he was like, I'm going to send my son. He's going to come down here and show you what to do. And then he showed them what to do. And they were like, we don't like that, so we're going to kill him. And so Satan was like, oh, so I get to take him now? And God was like, no, he didn't do anything. The people are dumb. So we forgive all the people. And since he died and you took him wrongfully, we'll use that as payment for everyone else's sins. And so on Jesus' last day, what was he doing? He was serving people, as in like washing their feet, which is a little weird. And what do we do on this day to remember that stuff? We pick up eggs, which is also a little weird. Why are we picking up eggs? I don't know. I guess it represents some cause, right? Why do we do anything? Because it's serving some cause. Hopefully that cause is God's purpose and plans and not your own, because if it's your plan, it's automatically going to be evil and wrong, which is why I'm not trying to make myself do these type of episodes. We got some Blissey gameplay going on in the background, by the way. I like Pokemon Unite. We've been getting into a couple of games lately, thank God. So it's kind of nice that way. I was on my way to work one day when someone left trash over the parking lot, and this was actually on Easter. And I decided in that moment to serve my community by picking up the trash and throwing it in the trash can. Not to get upset that there was trash to there, but maybe even be a little grateful that I had some role to play. I didn't rush to work because I was kind of leaving on time, and I wasn't running the risk of being late. Oh, even though I scheduled time to pick up food because I wanted to get some food before work, right? Forget the fact that I was already an hour late. I ignore that fact. You don't need to know that. The point is, I wasn't more late than I was supposed to. I already said I was gonna be, and I didn't worry about it. I made it on time, by the way, to work that day on Easter too. And it's because God makes time to giving. I gave to my community. I gave service. And God likes giving. That's why he says to pay tithes. You know, I don't think that means I have to pay it to crooked people. Like, I like giving my rent to my landlord. I think that's amazing. I like donating to Gab, which is the only free speech platform right now, and you should follow me on Gab. I'm Sunny Waffles on Gab, which is it's like Twitter but better. You know, I don't like giving the taxes because they don't spend taxes on anything important. That's why they don't give you a receipt for your taxes. And they already take my taxes. That's why I don't understand why we pay more taxes on this one day. Because they take taxes every week from me on my paycheck. It says federal and state. So that's kind of messed up. They owe me money as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, my Blussy's kind of nice, you know. You just pick up some KOs. You just help people. You run around. That's how God works, too. When I play support, and I already made this video. This was the first Bible study, no Bible video. When I play support, it really feels like God. Because that's what God does. He's just helping you, guiding you, you know. And so I should get some more gameplay to record it. I've been into 3 games right now. Unite, which I play time to time. I stay up to date. Pokemon Arceus. I want to do more of that, but the real game I'm addicted to that I'm gonna play after I get done recording this is Pokémon. It's this MMO game that's been around since like 2013, I guess, and it has 4 of the regions: Kanto, Sinnoh, Hoenn, and Unova, and it's Pokemon, but it's an MMO, and they added in everything you needed for quality of life. So it's just fun to play, make your team, you know, complete the regions. I was literally playing for like I found this game a week ago. And I've been playing for like 3 days, and I ran into a shiny Pelipper. Wow, and they upped the shiny odds, which is why it's insane. The odds are like 1 in 300,000 or 30,000, something like that. There's a 3 in 1,000. I don't think it's 3,000 though. Maybe it is 1 in 3,000. I don't remember. It might be 1 in 3,000. But the point is, I found a shiny Pelipper in 3 days, and I started my first region I'm in is the Hoenn region, which has a lot of water Pokemon, and I was gonna make a rain team anyway. I already had the rain Pokemon set up, so it was like God wanted me to play this game. He said, look, Sonny, you can relax, okay? Just play video games, go to work. If you want to do some YouTube videos, you can make YouTube videos, but like just relax, save your money, and we're gonna travel the world and stuff, you know. And Pokémon, it's amazing because it's an adventure, and that's how we want to mirror life, you know. Sometimes it's tough because they also buffed all of the trainers and the gym leaders, so the levels are kind of outrageous, but they also have better Pokemon. And it's just so much fun because it's actually a challenge, and you can talk to people. Like with this one time, I was going to the ice cave because I'm just exploring all the dungeons and stuff. And I ran into this one guy. He was just chilling in the ice cave, and I was like, "How's it going?" He said, "What's up, man?" And I was like, "What you up to?" He was like, "Oh, I'm looking for Snorunt." And I was like, "Oh, I'm looking for Snorunt." He's like, "Let's look together." And I was like, "I know a spot deep in the ice cave because I was there earlier, but then I died." and so he was like, "Oh, let's go." And then we traveled through the ice cave together. You know, it's the friends you meet along the way, just like the show. And I love it because the Pokemon games are really starting to mirror the show more, and the show is what I like the most about Pokemon because I like watching the battles and how they think outside the box and going on adventures and journeying and the people you meet and the things you discover. And you get that feeling when you play Pokémon. It's so good. So, did I introduce y'all to my shiny Pelipper yet? Here's Delilah. This is Delilah. Yeah, she's beautiful, and she's gonna be so strong. And the game, the quality of life is so good. Like they show you all the stats and everything you ever need to know about the Pokemon. You can look up the moves it learns right in the game. So like the quality, it's insane. You don't have to look up anything. And so I just can't wait to travel some more regions, catch more Pokemon, fill out my team, you know, build my team. It's gonna be a blast. I would record it and use it as gameplay, but I tried it and it is choppy in OBS. Choppy. It's so choppy. Choppy. So we're rounding up. We're in the final stretch. We've been a minute in the final stretch by now, at least in the gameplay I'm using. Let's see what else we got here. All off brand. Oh, the games, the 3 games I'm into. Yeah. Oh, and one more thing. Since I found the shiny Pelipper, I've been like, man, I'm just interested in shinies now. So of course now I'm watching the shiny Arceus videos, and I tried to watch the more Absol. I used to like this guy named Absol Pokemon blog or something, and he made some pretty good videos, but now I don't know. He's a kind of beta, kind of beta. But those are the so all 3 of these games. What they have in common though? They're not mainline Pokemon games. None of them are. Like I would never be like Sword and Shield is my favorite game. Or never. It'll never. BDS, Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl. I don't even own that game. Like all 3 of these games are kind of like off-brand side games of people who actually like Pokemon and like video games doing it right, not propaganda. Pokemon Arceus is a little more mainline, but what I really like is that like the anime is starting to mirror. I think I'm already out of time in this 10-minute video. I'll make another video because I still have some more stuff I wanted to talk about God and stuff, but we mentioned them mainly. What I want to get across though with that stuff is God forgave, and he makes time for you to forgive, and if you're a Christian, your duty is to forgive anyway. So Satan is the ultimate person we all need to forgive, because he's kind of everyone's best friend. Like we're all the doctor in our own story, the main character, right? And he's the master. This is the Satan, like our arch nemesis, who's always there. You can't get rid of him. But he's our best friend because he's always there. So we just forgive him, but we don't let him hurt us or anyone else. So that's kind of all I got for you now. Yeah. Oh, they're all fan driven experience. I don't know what any of that Pokemon stuff have to do with God either. But you can connect the dots. Thanks for listening and hanging out. The Pokemon anime is really good. Really good. This is the outro. Thank you for watching. Please check out the description below for my Gab, my Twitter, my Discord to play Pokemon Unite, and if you like music, my locals music classroom. God bless and have a nice day.